Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, we are going to be talking all about perfect foundation and perfect, or actually close to perfect skin. So I have been on a crazy skincare journey, you guys. It has taken me quite some time to figure out what products are going to go well with my skin and what products I need to throw in the garbage. So just a quick little backstory about my skin. I have never had acne problems. I've never had excessive acne, let's say that, because one thing that I struggle with, and it was always right here, is hormonal acne. And hormonal acne is something that it's difficult to get rid of. There's a few things that I did in order to get rid of it, but it's something that is not anything to be ashamed of. I used to be like, oh my god, I have this acne, and I was afraid to not wear makeup, and it was just like really, it was a hard time for my skin. But as of recently, I have finally cracked the code, and keep in mind, everybody's skin is different. We all have different skin. We have different skin textures. People have a combination skin, oily skin, dry skin. Personally, I have dry to combination skin. So we'll get a little more into detail of my skin type. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. Alright, so I just want to get into it. I'm not going to take off my makeup. I'm just going to kind of go through the steps that I take with you guys as opposed to taking everything off. I will have some photos included of my skin without makeup on, so you guys can kind of see where I'm at right now and what it looks like. But this is my skin with makeup. And usually when I have hormonal acne, it's always right here, and it even will show the bumps and the texture through my makeup, and it was just getting ridiculous, so I had to find a way to get rid of it, and I did. So alright, so the first step that I would take is using my Neutrogena makeup wipes, and that is if I have makeup on. So if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll just get right into washing my face. So I'll go ahead and take my makeup off and give myself a nice clean or almost clean face to start working with. So I started using this Biore Blue Agave and Baking Soda face wash. This has really changed the game for me, you guys. This is the first face wash that I have found that cleans my skin really well without drying it out, because like I said, I have really dry skin, so it was really hard to find that. So once I'm done with that, I've been using this Thayer's facial toner. It is witch hazel, and I know witch hazel is really drying, but all the other steps that I take in moisturizing my skin keeps my skin from drying out, and it keeps it super clean. That's why I really have been enjoying using this. Keep in mind, this video is actually an extreme skincare routine. This is not the steps that I take every single night. The steps that I take every single night would be face wash, makeup remover, face wash, toner, and then moisturizer and eye cream. But this, what I'm going through right now, is a step that I take once a week. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys the extreme, because you know, you need to give your face that facial, and you need to give your face a deep clean at least once a week. At least that's what works for me. But like I said, on a regular night, I'm just using the basics. Moisturizer, eye cream, whatever. So the next step that I would take after doing that is this right here. So this is a facial steamer, and this just helps to open up your pores. So when you put on a face mask and when you do all of your other steps, it just opens up your pores and it gets all the product in, and that's what I really like about that. So while I have my face steaming, I take this little gadget. So you turn it on, you can hear the vibration. So this is let me turn it off. This is a pore vacuum, you guys. So this right here, I take it and make sure, please make sure that every time you guys use this, you are disinfecting it really well after. Because if you're not, if you don't, you're gonna give yourself acne all over again. So what I do is I get this pore vacuum and I use it around my nose and my cheek area. I don't usually use it on the forehead or the chin unless I need to, but the main spots that I'm using it in once a week are gonna be the nose and the cheek area. So these two right here, and then I go in with a pumpkin honey glycolic masks. It's between a pumpkin or a green tea, and those are just what I found work really well with my skin, you guys. I love the feeling of this mask because it's, I don't know, I just feel like I can feel it cleaning my skin, and it works so well with my skin type. I know glycolic seems a little bit scary when you have dry skin, you guys, but like I said, this is only once a week. So my skin, all the other days, I'm just washing and moisturizing and it's okay. It's not like I'm every single night using this and every single night cleaning my pores. No, this is just once a week. So my face, the moisture and all of that will still stay in my face. So after I apply this, I still actually have the face mask on while I'm steaming. So it doesn't necessarily dry up to my skin. I just keep the face mask, let my face steam, let the product get in there, shut the steamer off, and then I wipe off my face mask. So I want to talk to you guys about a few other products that I've used before, and it is the I don't know how to say this, but hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. So this is from the brand called The Ordinary. This is a hydration supplement for your skin. So I'm sorry, you don't eat it, but it's a hydration formula for your skin. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more of why I use this. And I use this after I use this product, which is zinc 1%. These words are so hard to pronounce. And niacinamide, something like that, 10%. So this I put on my acne, and when I wake up, my acne is pretty much gone. So this is actually a big reason as to why I got rid of my hormonal acne, you guys. I actually just bought 2 more because I loved it so much and I wanted to show you guys the new ones instead of using my old ones. But these ones work so well. So what I do is I use this first and I move the blemishes off of my skin, and then I rehydrate with this. Something else that I just picked up that I'm sure you guys have heard about, it's getting pretty popular right now, it's AHA, or AHA I guess, 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution, and it is a 10-minute exfoliation treatment. So I have not used this yet because I haven't had my hormonal acne come back in like a week and a half, so I haven't had to use this. But I'm pretty excited. Right when my hormonal acne starts coming back, boom, I'm gonna bust this out, exfoliate. One thing you have to keep in mind, you guys, you cannot do this in the daytime and then step outside. This is very important that you guys do this before bed and when you're not going to be in direct sunlight, because this is not good for the sun. You know how when you put like a retinol cream on, you are not supposed to go directly to the sunlight unless you're mixing it with other stuff? That is just very important because it will burn your face and you don't want scars. No. So this also is supposed to get rid of acne scars, which I had a little bit of, but honestly this one did get rid of the acne scars for me. So I don't know, this one is just supposed to be really good too, so I just wanted to try it out. Something else that I want to tell you guys that I am extremely proud of is the fact that TMI, but it is that time of the month for me and my skin is still coming through. As a female, you know that your skin is the worst it gets during that time of the month. But I promise you guys, once I started to do this stuff once a week and wash my face for a minute every single night and just moisturize and everything, you guys, my skin is still thriving on that time of the month and I still feel confident with no makeup on. Like I said, I'm going to drop some photos in this video so you guys can see what it looks like. But I'm just really proud of finally putting together a makeup routine that a skincare routine that makes my skin look flawless. I'm so excited about it. I don't know. Anyways, so after, I just wanted to take a quick pause and talk to you guys about these Ordinary products. They are really, really good for your skin. I also use a silicone primer from The Ordinary, and we'll get into that in just a second. So after I wipe off my face mask, I'm going to then go in with a serum. So I use a Physicians Formula one, and I put it all over my face, and then I use this jade roller, and I get my jade roller, you guys, and I push up, and I work this serum into the skin. I push up, I don't go like that, because I know that if you drag your skin or pull your skin, you can cause wrinkles. So I push up, and I think that is very important when you're jade rolling. Just push and then get on your neck, push up, give yourself a little chin lift. So that's the next step. Then I use a nice little eye cream. So I use the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. I'm sure you guys have heard about this already. This is an amazing eye cream. It is super good, super nourishing. It just brightens up your under eyes. I use this twice a day, one before bed, one when I wake up, and it's bomb.com. And the moisturizer that I use, guys, is very, very, very affordable. A lot of this skincare is actually very affordable. All of the Ordinary products, affordable. Obviously not like the steamer and stuff like that, but I still highly recommend it. My Physicians Formula is affordable. The only thing that's a little more high-end is this Ole Henriksen. This little thing right here is $40, but it's really good. Sure, you could find a dupe if you tried, but I like that product a lot. So this is very, very affordable. So I've tried Drunk Elephant, and that is a pretty high-end, pricey brand that is sold at Sephora. I've tried that before, and it was really well. It worked really well with my skin, but I will tell you guys, it brought back the same moisture, and it hydrated my skin the same exact way that this Pond's Rich Hydrating Facial Moisturizer does for me. This hydrates my skin so well. I use this in the morning and I use it at night. I know some people are like, oh, how do you do that? It can clog your pores. All of this stuff has been working for me. I've had no issues with it, so don't come for me and tell me that I'm doing anything wrong, because, honey, my skin has been flourishing. So that's basically all of the steps for my skincare. So let's say I'm waking up and I'm going to be doing my makeup that day. So then I'd go through my steps of washing my face, toning my face, moisturizer, eye cream. So one thing that I don't do is a serum, and I'll tell you guys why in just a second. With my foundation routine, I find that if I do a serum, it is going to really just mess with the way that my foundation wears. So today for my foundation combination, I did something a little more bright and vibrant, and that was using my Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer along with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is the GOAT. This is amazing. It's beautiful. And these two together, you guys, I have to stress something that is very, very important when doing foundation. You have to make sure that you are using a water-based primer with a water-based foundation, a silicone-based primer with a silicone-based foundation, because if I were to use these two together, my foundation is going to slip and slide. And if you are noticing that you are having issues with your foundation routine, then I highly recommend that you pay attention to the ingredients and you find out if it's a water-based or if it's a silicone-based, because it'll make all the difference and your face will not move. So today, like I said, I use these together, and these are both water-based. When I use this foundation, this is silicone-based, which is my Too Faced Born This Way. I like to use the Ordinary face primer because this is silicone-based, or the Ordinary or whatever silicone-based primer that I have, and also whatever water-based primer that I have. But these have been my combos, you guys. This right here is for when my face is feeling dry and dull, like it was kind of this morning. And also I wanted to just have a nice little vibrant pop of for this video so you guys can see my dewy skin. This right here is honestly my combination for when I know that I'm gonna be hot and sweaty and in the sun and doing the most that day. So if I'm gonna be out doing shit, I use these together. But if I'm just like hanging out and just, you know, chilling, whatever, I'm gonna do this combo. And I promise you guys, if you purchase these and you use them together, your face is going to be popping. Another thing, you guys, that is so important is drinking water. I drink about 8 glasses a day. I used to not. I think water is gross. I think it tastes like the mountains. I just don't like the taste of it. I prefer a nice little Mexican Coke with a straw, a metal straw, because we're saving the turtles. But either way, water is really, really, really good for you guys, and I can't stress it enough. I force myself to drink it. I just plug my nose like I'm taking a shot. Just kidding, I don't plug my nose, but I just take big, huge gulps. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, and I hope this helps you guys. Like I said, my skin is dry and combination, so if you guys find that you have that same type of skin as me, then I highly recommend that you guys try this. Thank you guys again.